Well, you know what they say. The show must go on.
We're shooting the big musical crossover with Supergirl and Flash.
You're in a movie musical.
We what now?
The Flash Supergirl crossover musical extravaganza.
Bravo! Round of applause, standing O. That was so good!
Well, it's a musical.
Yeah, it's musical time.
I am so excited and ready to jump around, and I'm trying to contain myself.
The fans just asked for it.
People have been wanting us to do a musical ever since the casts were announced.
There's so many huge stage talents that are on these shows.
I've done a lot of Broadway. Victor and John Barrowman and Carlos have all done Broadway, and Melissa and Grant come from Glee.
Most of us are all seasoned musical theater performers.
I'm your super friend.
My favorite sequence that I'm the most excited for people to see is the tap number that Grant and I got to do together.
Say how the days will unfold.
My friends from the University of Michigan, Bennpvp and Justin Paul,
Who did the music for Dear Evan Hansen on Broadway and La La Land,
they wrote an original song for this episode
called Running Home to You.
All I wanna do is come running home to you. Come running home to you. See, it's getting late. Oh, please don't hesitate. Put a little love in your heart.
We're shooting the big opening number today, which is Put a Little Love in Your Heart.
That is a big group number with John Barrowman and Darren, Criss and Jeremy Jordan and Carlos. A huge, big dance number with lots of dancers. It's a production.
Put a little love in your heart. Put a little love, put a little love. Put a little love in your heart. Put a little love in your heart.
When they told us we were doing this musical, I was like, really?
I thought they were crazy. I thought this is insane. There's no way. There's no way we can pull this off.
It's kind of fun in that way. When you do theater, sometimes you only get 2 weeks to put a show up, so it kind of felt like that. It sort of felt like this summer stock performance we were putting together.
Greg and Andrew always have big, lofty ideas, and the best thing about them is they believe that they can pull them off, and somehow, you know, they throw it at us, and we figure out a way to make it work. So here we are doing a musical episode. I didn't think it could be done, but it's definitely being done.
Come on and put a little love in your heart.
Hey guys, Ben here, and welcome back to another video on Supergirl Season 3 and also The Flash Season 4. So today we're going to be talking about the musical crossover that happened last year and what might be happening in the future. So first off, I want to say sorry if my voice is a bit weird. I've still got my cold and my voice is a bit stuffy, so sorry about that. So yeah, today we're going to talk about what was said at DragonCon by Danielle Panabaker. She is the actress who plays Caitlin Snow and Killer Frost on The Flash. So this is what she said. That musical was pretty ambitious. I think by the time we finished the musical, we were pretty exhausted. To the best of my knowledge, we're not going to do that again this year. So that was what was said. So basically, it's not been confirmed, but she said, one of the actresses, right now there is no plans for a musical in Season 4 of The Flash and Season 3 of Supergirl. So I 100% agree and understand with this statement, because obviously it takes a lot of effort to get a musical whole episode together, and we saw the effort that went in and it came out amazing. So I'm a massive fan of the episode. A lot of people didn't really like the episode because either they're not musical fans or they're just hardcore comic book fans, and they're like, oh, it was terrible because it's not what we expect for a comic book TV show. I really enjoyed it, and I thought it was amazing seeing Melissa Benoist, Grant Gustin, and all the other cast members, including guest star Darren, Criss, perform in this episode. So I thought it was amazing. So basically what she's saying here is, right now there's no thoughts on making a crossover this year to do with a musical, but you never know, they might change their mind, because they've probably written up to about half the season as of now, so they probably haven't got to that bit, because last year they didn't really decide until like, what, December time maybe, that they were going to do a musical crossover, or they just kept it really quiet. So I doubt they would have told the members just yet, but I do understand where Danielle Panabaker's coming from, and I actually don't think they will do a musical crossover this year, just due to the fact that it was so big and it takes a lot of effort to put all that coordination together and create a spectacular that amazing. So I don't think it will happen next season on any of the shows. Nothing has been said to say that there can't be a musical crossover in the future, so I'm hopeful for season 5 of The Flash, season 4 of Supergirl, for them to do a musical crossover there. So for all of you musical fans, don't get upset because this episode was amazing and there's definitely a chance that they will do it in the future. She's just said basically this season there's no thoughts on doing it this season, and she said mainly due to the fact that it was such a big thing and it was so ambitious. So don't worry, and for all of you guys that didn't like the episode, be happy because this season they won't be doing one as far as we know. So it was amazing, and yeah, it's just a shame, but I totally understand. But yeah, so anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
It doesn't make us strong, it doesn't make us weak. Tongue tied to service like Shari.